It's your girl, Kayla Nicole.
It's your girl, Marcella Russell.
Don't forget to tune in into Dead in the Mix, the show.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We out.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness, I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA.
Welcome to the first episode of All Love, No Cap, man. Who I got in front of the camera, man?
Got young Will Nino, War T, man. You know, something down Galveston Island, man. A whole lot of folk trade shit, you know. Shout out to them boys out there on the island, man.
Well, see, let's run through that thing, man. When we say young Nino, man, where you get this name from, bro?
Man, my name was Young Will at first, but till I did a song called Young Will Nino, which is a song called I Think I'm Nino.
Okay.
And after I did that song, it did so many numbers and so catchy. Everybody started calling me Nino, so I had to go deep. I had to redo my name when I did my BMI and put Young Will Nino.
Okay.
So that's where that all come from. Now we got Young Will Nino, 2 names in one, man.
For sure. So you say that was off of some music, man. So what made you get into music, and what years was this when you was in the music?
I was in the music all the way up until actually 2017. Well, I say in the penitentiary too, until one day I woke up and said, I ain't finna fuck with the rap music no more, man. I'm just gonna write books, man. But the song Nino is what put the eye on me in Galveston County. It's like, bitch, I think I'm Nino. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. Need a deal on the kilo. You know they 23 though. Feeling like I'm Nino. Fucking my homeboy hoe. Just to show him that she's a hoe. I caught shots for red dots. You know what I'm saying? It just took off. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Young Will Nino, but I gave it up in the penitentiary, man. I tore all my raps up.
Look, man, you running too fast, man. Over here, man, we gonna go in through that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't just do no microwave. We cook over here, you know what I'm saying?
Cook it, blood.
Like I say, man, you say you started, when you started this music? Like
I started actually rapping when I was like 13.
Okay.
Yeah, and NASA Castle, Casey Hampton brother played for Pittsburgh Steelers. They had DJ Screw and Michael Watts. We had NASA Castle in Parkland. Okay. My hood, and we all get together and we freestyle.
So I'm glad you said that, because I was about to say, man, you ripping this G Island, man, Galveston County, you know what I'm saying? 409 Island is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? Give us a day, you know, back then how it was growing up in Galveston, because you know a lot of people don't really know about the island like that, bro.
Man, they think it's a tourist island.
Yeah.
And we got to tell them in the pen, hey, just don't go to the left side of Broadway. Okay. Go to the right. Yeah. You gonna get ambushed, you know, by Bloods and Crips. Yeah. We was banging way back in the 80s, 89s and shit, man. While Houston was on North and South, we was on Blood and Crip, and it's like we ain't get put down. We was born in it through our family. Like you had to be this, or you gonna get your ass jumped or killed if you caught by the opposite city. And every like 5 blocks radius, 6, like this say 7 block radius, a Crip hood, then there's a Blood hood, Crip hood, then Blood hood. So you don't know where you're gonna get caught at.
See, my fam stayed over there by Walmart off of 30th. So you know what I'm saying? I kind of I had to box them cats around there.
Yeah.
So
I got 2 brothers that 6'0".
Okay.
They OGs. Yeah. Shout out to Rudy Monstrip and Brother C. Coon.
I played football, college ball with LaVille.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was the quarterback out there at Texas College for me. I think he went to Galveston Ball. You know what I'm saying? He was the Galveston Ball quarterback. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He on the blue team too. Shout out to them boys, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, you know, when we think of Galveston, bro, we think of, like you say, the tourist attraction. We think of the Capitol Beach Party, you know. that was my claim to fame,
Luke,
bro.
Shout out to Uncle Luke, the little kill. Master P too short. Hey, we used to have all them down there, man.
Yes,
Lil Wayne, Baby, like I grew up seeing them. I'd be like, man, I can't wait to blow up, man. Capitol going down when I get the ball. Unfortunately, that shit got edited, and we gonna bring that shit back.
Nah, we need to, for real.
Shout out to my Jewish family out there. We got Daly, my brother, man, from my Uncle Monte at Dolphin World. I've been talking to him about trying to get it back, man.
That's what's up.
It's hurt for businesses.
Nah, for real. We need to push that, man.
Gotta have sponsors.
No, real talk.
And we get the deal, you know, get the deal, distribution deal. I'm able to talk to high power people,
man,
get that. Ain't no ifs. Yeah. We get the distribution deal. We get the money funded to the right people in our county. Give us an event for our day. We ain't got nothing.
Hey, over here, we like to say that if you put it out there to the universe, it's gonna come back tenfold.
Yes.
Over here,
Law of attraction.
Studios, bro. So put it out there, it's coming back.
Law of attraction, capital coming back, and guess what? It's in the book. My relative. P-Man, the one started Kappa with Alpha Kappa, is in the book.
Okay.
Yeah, he started it. One of the founders.
Man, we still in the teenage years, man. We still in the young days, man. Don't give them too much too fast, man. Cause see, we want them to understand who we got in front of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we have a man in front of us. We don't have a boy. You feel me? So we just running through the childhood and just to try and see what it was to mold you to, you know what I'm saying? What put you on your path to where you at right now. You feel me? So
y'all know what it is, man. It dead in the mix. Hey, man, it's going down like 4 flats without a jack, no Hollywood stuff, but we're going to put on the act, man. And that's a fact, Jack. Check it out, man. Barry the Great, a.k.a. Ferris Khan of Della, man, a.k.a. Worldwide Executive Protection Services, man. The best in the business, man. Hey, stay up and stay down, man. We everywhere.
The other thing is this I want you to learn. I want you to go around all over the streets and you make yourself a protector. You go in and you make sure these guys are all safe, okay? You offer them an order of protection for a small nominal fee. And that's the way you do it. You walk in and you tell them, hey, you know, we're going to take care of your business, but you got to pay us X amount of dollars a week. So you collect from them, you bring it to us, we give you your piece, and you're earning money for the family. And then you go up and up and up the pole.
Right now, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? What schools you went to out there in Galveston, bro?
I went to L.A. Morgan, elementary school. Then I went to Burnett, which I got kicked out of Burnett. Okay. And that shit was crazy, you know. And I went to Scott Elementary, first black school to open up, named after a black man. Okay. First school named after a black man. Yeah. I got to go there when they opened that year. That's the same year they put 5th grade in elementary school. Okay. So I got held back another year. And on top of that, I rode Bill Clinton that year, and he rode me back, and they displayed my love and Bill Clinton love. I got to read it.
That's a bit.
And Ball High. Yeah. I made it there for about 4 months until a gangbanging popped off and they took my homeboy little head life from me. And after that, it wasn't no more school, man. It was chaos.
So since you mentioned that and you saying that was in school and we talking about the teenage years, bro, can we, you know, there's certain things, you know, on protocol, you know, we don't want. Yeah. But when would you say things got active for you? Let's say that.
After the head died, no, it was already active for. I say around 15, the age of 15. What
year was this? Because I want to give
19.
Them a timeline. Like you said, Galveston, true enough, they be trying to give Fort Worth 96. The capital of gang banging. But like you just stated, Galveston and Beaumont and Port Arthur, they was already
in the 80s.
Yeah, you feel me?
Late 80s.
That's why I'm asking the timeline of what you saying.
Late 80s. I was on 89. When that was going, I was born in 84. I stood on the sideline around the age of 10, knowing, hey, I gotta be this. This is what my relatives is. By 13, we put down, we fought each other before we go outside the hood. Our big homie made us fight each other. 15 is when it actually got crunk up. Yeah. That's when the banger got heavy, you know.
We would say that's like what?
97. Okay. Yeah, when Kappa was Kappa. When it run for 3 years straight and people were still out there, over 150,000 people.
So 97 it's the same year when our big homie out here in Mamu, wrote home in a red letter with all red ink. Yeah. The South End is no longer associated with wearing no color blue, it's strictly red. So I'm right there with you. You feel me? So I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, we had King Snake, you know, then we already had the OG, the head when gangster blood. Much respect to Cali, but that was before King Snake even put the movement. But my generation came under King Snake. For sure.
So and I know tonight, my boy Man, he claimed 19th Street.
Yeah, that's my people. My people. Lee. Alvin Charles, Lee, Mo. That's my relative. Man, my people.
Let you know. I ain't missing you, baby.
Yeah.
But back to you, man, because we can talk that all day. But we're gonna get into your story. You feel me? So this game banging, you know what I'm saying? It called, you get your number called, you gotta answer, correct?
It's fucked up. You got to.
Gotta answer, right? So we ain't gonna talk too much on it, you know what I'm saying? Because either you know or you don't know, and y'all done seen bars in the hood, but it ain't good like how we did. You feel it? So your journey from Ball High, give me something that happened between after Ball High. What happened with you? Like, were you still doing the music?
Man, nah, 4 months later after my pilot got killed, I wound up with 5 felonies.
Okay, so
I made bond on 4 back to back, but the 5th with my dad, like, I ain't helping y'all no more bonds. You know, you study picking up more cases, you might need to go to jail, and that was that. And there, shit, nigga was off to one of the hardest units in the penitentiary, maximum unit.
So up, baby, because this is all love and no cap over here. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So look, you gonna be the first person that we actually gonna take, like, actually do this like we doing, right? Yeah. So let's talk on this because I always wanted to talk to a real one. You feel me? On the camera, and I know how to maneuver because you know how we politic. So what was the first yard? Because you said you had 5 felonies.
Yeah.
Your dad helped you on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? And you had the last one. He was like, I ain't rocking with you. So you say you had to check in right at the yard. What was the first place you landed?
Man, the first place I landed due to my county record, I was fighting laws, getting assaults on staff in regular fights. They shipped me to one of the worst, Texas 12 maximum units, McConnell unit.
McConnell unit.
Yeah, it was, man, it was riot. Houston's had just ran off TS. A riot just happened like a week before I pulled up. They just finished shipping off all the TS. And when I get there, they're like, hey, man, you had a rock and roll unit, man. There's a lot of Crips over here. I'm like, man, go this shit. So much of a parole.
Yeah.
This so happened by me having brothers that's 6'0s and OGs. I had a guard brother who used to sell me double ups. We took a relationship like this, but he was a 6'0 named Maurice. I mean, he was on 5 Deuce named Maurice Walker. And he took me in from the streets as a little brother. Some kind of way I always dodged the direct gang wars down there, and I had personal people that I beef with when I catch him. And it was like some people off limits. But if he wasn't there, Maurice, I would have got rolled on some real shit because it was like 200 of them and like 70 active blood that was really meeting.
You got any hot names you want to put out there that's on the other side that was up there?
Man, my guard brother Maurice Walker, Roger Baker, Smokey Low, Cedar Terry, you know, they stood up like when they tried to put 5 on me and violate me, like, hell nah, nigga, he gonna fight each one of y'all one-on-one. Then we gonna look at y'all. They called pussy. After I seen that, I went to the speaker like, hey, I don't want this to get on no gang banging stuff because it's too many of them. I'm just finna represent the island, big homie. Say, you know what? I feel you on there because nobody wasn't supposed to call that call on you. They were mad because I didn't fuck with all the blood. You know, Trey Paru always stood out as renegades to themselves. It's not something that's recognized by Cali all the way, but to us, Beaumont, Texas City, you know what I'm saying, Port Arthur, Galveston, Pontiac, we took it to the heart.
Yeah, it's Texas City.
And one day we knew we got to get up there, you know what I'm saying, Motherland, Grace Game, but that's levels to this shit. But we stood on business. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is.
Over there with the 4 Trey boys, man. What was the next unit that you touched down?
Man, I stayed there. No, bro, I stayed there. Out of them 5 felons, they dropped 2 and ran the others concurrent with the 2 state jails and the TDC charge. So I went straight there. My county record got me put to a maximum unit. That's what I'm saying. So y'all acting up in the county, fighting, disrespecting laws. But we was already on gang file in Galveston County because they say if you get pulled over in a blood neighborhood, oh, you a blood. If you say you're not, well, you ain't got no problem with putting us in a crib tank. Oh, hey, no, you can't do that. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can't. General population. So they force us to sign. So now we on federal paper as a non-Galveston blood with non-Galveston crib. And that's what get us to the rock and roll units at the age of 17 back then. They don't got gang tanks no more, but that's how it was.
Yeah. So you being in there for that time, bro, when did you feel that it was time to start working on the man you are today?
After the 3rd time in the penitentiary, after this 8 years I just did. Okay. So 7.5.
So where were you at on this city?
I did my first 26 months in the county fighting the habitual for a Class C misdemeanor that got enhanced. They were trying to give me 25 into 99 if I lost that trial. Stayed in there 26 months. Then after that, I go to Pam Lynchburg for 3 years, and that's gang banged out. We gang banging hard. Shout out to my boy Dubois in 5th Ward. Then after that, I go to Ramsey unit, And that's what I'm telling the steps where I went through in this book. I wrote a Ramsey for 8 months after the war and got me off the unit for being on game file. You know what I'm saying? Expected gang member. They never could get me. So he got me off the unit because I was on an investigation. And that's where I got to meet Bam at, first person that signed Zero. Got an interview for him in the book. He wanted to introduce Trader Truth and Zero together. So this story is up in here. Then after I went from there, they shipped me off to Dabal, which was a private unit until my little badass nephew, little Vic, little Red son, OG Red son, got there, my little nephew, and he turned it into a gangbanging unit. It was a go home unit. They like, man, holler at your nephew, man. It ain't that type of unit. I say, man, I'm done talking to him. I can't talk to Vic. Vic want to violate, do all that. Man, we got AC, we got 70-inch TV, we got goddamn big closed door cells. I mean, big cells to fit, you know what I'm saying, 2 beds on each side, like in a closed door, and you turned it into.
Yeah. Well, y'all on lockdown and all this.
No, they overlooking that, but it just he wanna violate, he wanna do this and it. It just turned into a gang unit, man, a peaceful unit that got AC.
Yeah.
Man, it got AC, a private facility. Diaball, he turned into a gang fucking unit. We having 1090s on the rec yard. 1090s. This ain't none of this going on until Vic got there. So what do you call it 1090 for, man? Why you want to keep calling these 1090s, bro? Come on, man. He wouldn't listen to us. So I say, man, y'all deal with my little nephew. They were scared of him. So I was like, man.
For sure. So when did you write your first? Because first of all, before I even get there, what's the title of your book? Because I want you to introduce you as the author now.
Hi, I'm Young Will Nino. YoungWillNino.com. My website will have 10 episodes coming on there. I'm the book author of this book, 39 Seconds to the Land of Milk and Honey, now available on Amazon Prime. I done did 200 books in 2 weeks in the street out of my trunk on some Master P shit. Shout out to Master P. Right now, we're negotiating a deal with a film company to shoot the 10 episodes. Other than that, man, I wrote 7 books. This was my first book. My first book was a fiction book based on my life. But all this got started because my brother, C. Coon, shout out to Nip in Old Atlanta, rest in peace, Meathead, said, bro, you in there on a big bond, you need to write everything down that come to your mind. I know you don't want to hear this, but you got a $250 bond. You ain't going nowhere. We ain't got the money. So getting a lawyer was on my list, getting my furniture sold, getting my car at the pawn. They got me in New Mexico. I had a warrant. That's where I fled to. So after that shit, I write a book. And my first book I wrote was Social Media Hustlers, based off of me actually hustling on social media, from selling drink, promoting with the ladies, finessing with the lady online. Like, so that led to me writing 7 books for 7.5 years.
Okay, that's fine.
I say 8 because 7.5 years, like, it's 8. We're in 8, man. What the fuck? They wasn't even supposed to do that in no state. People thinking I was in the Fed or something.
In your younger years, what could you pinpoint that'll say gave you the game to write books or be able to document things in your head like that?
First person was my Uncle Al, my dad brother. Then came, my Uncle Killer. Then came Robert Hockley. He an OG from out there. When I seen Robert Hockley do that, I'm like, man, know what? I'm in that stage, and for my generation, it's putting in work. I ain't got to brag about. Some people say I need to have a book. I ain't doing rapping no more. How I can get some inside money without dealing with niggas? Because niggas is fake these days. They fake, bro, and they stand and say they this and this, and when they get behind the wall, oh, bang, I ain't this. Then you gotta niggas come to you like, hey man, I done seen, they say he this and say he that. I can't lie. Yeah, he was there in the world. I don't want to be the bad guy, but he was locking them bees up, he was locking them C's up, and they coming to me, and I ain't gonna get violated, nigga. I can't take on the whole army, nigga. I know when parole come and I make it and something happen, I know I gotta fuck off my parole. But that's what comes with that, man. Oh, you gonna get fucked off, ran off the unit. And I pull back on a lot of goddamn things, but this is something a nigga was born into. But I walk on a righteous path. I ain't smoked weed in 6 months. I've been working at the plants on and off. I got my own clothing line, Young Risk Takers, which George Floyd helped inspire me to push to the max and get out the street. George Floyd's an uncle to me. It's in the book. He was a mentor to me. He was a bodyguard for me. He was everything 2016 to 17 until I got taken away. And seeing him get taken away on a TV screen the next day in front of my eyes, it hurt bad. And it had to make me go get some mental health in the penitentiary.
So let's talk about that, right? Because us as men, sometimes, bro, we don't go receive the help. Like we go through things that'll shock us and that'll play on our mental. So you being able to receive mental health and being a man that even tell us that you got help for your mental health, you know what I'm saying? Would you say that's something that you would encourage other brothers to do if they dealing with something that's like traumatic or something that you feel is changing or altering how you move?
Yes, but it started when my grandma died at 12. My mama tried to give me mental health because I didn't cry at the funeral. I laid in her bed when she died, hold her until the morgue, can't take her body.
Yeah.
You know, I just started doing bad. I started taking it out on the streets. And when I went to the first mental health doctor, tried to talk to me, my mama, after leaving the session, my mama mentioned something. I'm like, hey, how you know that? Because the doctor told me, I say, you know what? I ain't going back. He said he wouldn't tell you nothing. And from there, I just built more anger up. But Lil Head and George Floyd was the breaking point to this make me be on some angry shit with the world. Head didn't really bang. He represented the red, but we was the actor ones. He didn't deserve that. And we lost him, that shit fucked up Bloods and Crips. Because he was a player. He wasn't no gangbanger. We was gangbangers. And so when George Floyd did it, I was like, oh, hell nah. And I'm seeing it on the news. I'm like, man, I would have been dead too. I would have been right there helping him then. Like, you can't do nothing. And it fucks with you. And they started replaying it. All I can do is write about it. How it affects you. I can't, you know. And it just made me have to go get help for a lady at the Pam Lynching unit on the mental health. Ms. Easy. She was like, hey, man, when you can't see me on the days, on the weekends, and they don't let you see me, write a journal down and talk to it about the next day. I say, if I write a journal, I'm finna write about my whole life and get paid, Ms. Easy, for that. Damn that. So
can we say that your literature made you, was therapeutic for you a little bit?
Yes, through Ms. Easley. I wouldn't have this journal if it wasn't for her saying write a journal. I'm like, I'm gonna write a penitentiary journal. There's some crazy shit going on in here.
Yeah. So I respect that, bro. Is there any awareness that you want to bring to what's going on when it come down to TDC, to whether we states or feds, like how they treating the inmates, how they, you know what I'm saying? Is there any awareness you want to bring? Like,
I didn't experience so much of bad laws treating people wrong up in there, because I was mostly at black unit. But the Africans, some of them treated us okay, but most of the man African, they treated us worse than the white man.
Yeah.
But
that's not the first time I've heard that neither.
But there was some good ones in there too. But the thing is, y'all leave that tune alone. Leave it alone, man. I hate whoever made that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most scariest things, seeing people have tune attacks. It's scary. It's scary, especially when it's a close friend of yours who can't handle yours, and especially when you got to violate one of your gang members for having a tune attack, making it look bad.
You know, these severe.
Stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa. Flex up, 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 stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa. Flex up,
making it look bad.
You know, these civilians out here, so you gotta break that down. What is a tune attack?
A tune attack where you basically going delusional, think people trying to kill you, slobbing, throwing up, rolling on the floor in your own throw up, like you going, like you spinning, you in another dimension. And the bad thing about that, if you're a gang member, Blood or Cripple, Hugh Stone, or whatever, you get violated by your people, and that same homeboy you eat with every day gotta be the one to fuck you up. Yeah. They give you one warning. You get one warning. After that, you get fucked up. And I'll leave that alone, man. Now they got tablets, so it's easy. Now they could make calls on their phone. You'll see in the book, I had most of my fights behind the phone. I done got knocked out by a crip old phone. I done beat his ass after that. Then I had another fight trying to hit a nigga with a cane over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all messed up, man.
So by you saying it, because, you know, we Lord forbid, you know what I'm saying, any of these youngsters watching gotta go. But it's rules that they got going on in there that they like the police don't tell them, like when they put you in these handcuffs and the judge give you this time and you go and you get on that bluebird or that gray bird and you going the way you're going, whether it's your transit unit or your home unit, they don't tell you the certain rules of what's going on there, like you just stated, the phone, about, you know what I'm saying, about TVs, about areas, you know what I'm saying? So for these people these youngsters that, like I say, Lord forbid, they don't have to go. But if they do go, man, you want to give them a little game on something?
I got my jaw broken there, and I had to get my mouth wide for 30 days. By my celly, who we like brothers, is because he opened the door to going in my shit, and I go in his shit. Don't go on your celly shit if you can't take what your celly going in your shit. We had a fair square fight. He had a hit that was a mean power punch. Broke my jaw. He apologized after that. It was hurt. The Bloods wanted to violate him because he was a Mexican, which is my nephew Vic wanted to make that call once he got to the union. I'm like, nah, that's my bro. Like, we had a fair square. You ain't gonna win them out. Ain't no guns in jail, nigga. My arm paralyzed.
So that's another
and I got one arm. I got shot in my neck, bro.
We need to let, and we gonna tap in on that too.
Not too much on that, but
I mean, we ain't gotta go with it. I'm saying, far as you just stated, you got shot yourself. And then you backed up. Before that, you said, ain't no guns enough.
Ain't no guns. You got to stand on business.
These youngsters, like I say, we got youngsters watching this. We got people all over the world watching this. So I be trying to educate, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to educate people as well while they watching, you feel me? So with these youngsters is picking up all these switches and all this different stuff with these guns and stuff, like you just stated, once you get in there, ain't no guns, right?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So would you suggest?
They don't care about having one arm, one eye.
Tell them.
They gonna fuck you up, especially them old schools. They gonna shank your ass. They don't do no talking them old schools. I'm around you like a McConnell unit, but Ramsey unit, niggas there got 30s and 50s. I'm around niggas that been gone 30 years, like Mello E. Used to run with Fela Mike, which is an OG. You know, I got an interview with Mello E, and they had been gone 27 years. You know what I'm saying, up in there. And it's to the point where Money Mine was gone 28 years, or OG Blood, you know what I'm saying, for a murder. Like, these people gone, and they don't got nothing to lose, some of these people. But these people I just named got something to lose, even though they've been gone 27 years. But when you get around that type of time, and I realized, man, I done got away with this crime, this crime, this crime. I know I'm supposed to have life sentence, open up your eyes. Yes. You don't want to be in jail, and you don't know how to stand on your own without no gun. And you don't know how to pop your shit without your homies around. Because you're going to get walked down. You're going to get stabbed. You're going to get fucked off. You're going to get raped. They still raping in some of them units. You're going to get handled because you ain't got no good etiquette how to handle yourself properly as a gentleman or as a person. And you don't get nothing but one warning in that penitentiary. And from there, shit, it cross again. Like, you got to watch your back.
So since you just said that, like, it's like this day and age, the youngsters don't really have respect.
I ain't gonna. In my community, I love my YN. They respect me, call me unc. You know, the stories passed down. I interact with them, but most of them don't. Outside of that, you know, but I love them YN. They respect me because they see I'm writing books. One told me, like, man, we look up to you, big homie. You showing us how to do something. You writing books, man. Like, we need that, man. We watching you.
You need to highlight that.
And when he bought the book for me and told me that, like, homie, we need you. Like, my mama editor, she's 7, but she'll help you for your next book. Like, we look up to you. And I locked up with this little dude in jail on this case here in the county. I drove him a book to Lee City, my little partner Derek, man, and it touched me. You know what I'm saying? But other little individuals look up to me and tell me, like, even older people, that square say, man, you're doing a good job. We feel that. It's some mistypo spells in here because the people was white who did this in Ohio, the book clubs and company. I don't know if they did it on purpose because I'm catching too much stuff or they just rushed it. Either way it go, I got my homegirl Alicia from my hood re-editing it. I got my EIN number. I got my DBA. My homeboy Ed for to help me move into LLC so I can open up 39-second publishing. Right now it's DBA as of last week and my EIN number. I'm going to do in-house editing. And I'm going to teach people how to write a book. Everybody been asking how to write a book. It's easy. If you do 5 pages a day, that's 10 pages. In 30 days, you got 300 pages. You do 3 to a minimum, you still got a book for 30 days. You just got to dedicate yourself and sit at the table. Start with your life. Even if you do a fiction book, if you live the extravagant life, you don't got to write no fiction book. The 70% going to be real, 30% going to be fiction. That's how all my fiction books are. The 30% is fiction about the diamonds, gold, the cars, exotic stuff going on, but the other shit, real stories recreated because it helped me get in that mind frame easily to write.
Respect, bro.
It's not hard.
Nah, man, I'm glad you telling them that, man. And, you know,
I give it up and hear the game, how I did it. They paying for it. Game is sold, not sold. It's $20. On Amazon, the hardcover $22, the ebook $6. And the softback like these, yeah, they go for $15, but hey, you getting it from me in the street for 20 because shipping and handling it's right here.
So like you say the youngsters in your neighborhood respect you, the ones you know.
Crips and little blood home, they call me on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what I mean when I say about respect, like we were brought up on respect. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just respect the man as a man, you know what I mean? And like you said, when a certain person respect you, they can gain from you. Like they can, like you say, the youngsters that came to you and say, hey, I respect what you're doing and you showing us the way we're writing these books, because I'm pretty sure they didn't have that, like they didn't have that avenue or even have that planted in their head that they can even write a book until they came about around you. So when I speak on this respect thing, us as black people, before like our parents' time and stuff, them people was rocking with one another. We have a bunch of these different things, whether we from north, south, red, blue, whatever the case may be, that puts some type of a little barrier. Like we can mutually respect someone, but to give them their full respect, it's always a barrier between them. And so me speaking to you, not knowing you, but hearing your story and stuff, bro, I'm speaking to you as a journalist talking to these youth, because I'm gonna reach back out to you because I got reached out yesterday that somebody wanted me to help with the youngsters and, like, you know what I'm saying, to speak to them or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna reach back out to you on that, you feel me? But when I'm speaking on that respect thing, I just want you to let them know, like, even the with the jail thing, it's a certain way you gotta present yourself respectfully, because if not, like you just said, it's a lot of things that can happen if you don't have respect, right?
Good etiquette, yeah.
Yes, sir. So you call it good etiquette. So we on the same path. So that's what I'm saying. Can you elaborate on the good etiquette?
Like, you want to look at like man, like for instance, man, you in jail, you don't want to be directly talking to man in your face. You want to stand on the side. Yeah. You know, your brother might stink, spit might fly. You want to shake hands firm. Yeah. You know, you want to always make sure that you're a gentleman. Yes, sir. No, sir. You know, it's a lot that come with that. It's discipline, though. Yeah. Things you got to remember. It'll take you a long way and open up doors with you. If I didn't have good etiquette, I wouldn't be right here surviving all the stuff I've been through. And from Galveston, Texas City, Lamar to Houston, my nigga know what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Especially one of my god brothers, Scooper, Star Thug Mafia family. You know, we got a movie. He got a movie out there right now on Netflix, Tubi, called Behind the Poles, Part 1 and 2. Scooper Star Street Boss. But when you got that, it opened up doors for boss people to meet you, righteous people to be in your corner, just because you said yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I say yes, ma'am, and no, sir to my little sons. Just teach them, to everybody, even to my girls who might, don't call me that, I ain't that old. Nah, that ain't why. I'm showing you what you need to be doing and to keep it fresh on me. When I say yes, ma'am, or yo, sir, I don't care that you're younger than me. Practice make perfect. Yeah. Yeah. You right. And that's why I wanted to elaborate more on that, because, you know, I feel that what you're doing is big. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to write a book, and my first taste of writing was me writing this movie. So I'm still getting on this book, John. You feel me? But I feel that it's commendable and respectable that you were able to look at what you've been through, be able to use it as an outline to make yourself, like you were stating earlier, my kids gonna eat off of this book. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm dead or gone.
You feel me? So I'm just giving you a fly. I know you like where he going with all this.
Nah, I know where you going, King. I know where you going, King. I appreciate it. I know where you going. At the end of the day, bro, this is not something that's celebrated. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no celebration for a real nigga, man. You get no reward.
So you see,
like, we gotta give ourselves a reward.
I don't love no cap, so I'm gonna give you the love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cap for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm doing, bro. I'm just trying to magnify the man that you was and the man that you became to be and the man that you're about to be.
Yeah.
Because you about to embark on a whole different journey now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you say you about to write, you know, make these series into movies. And
an easy thing for you to help you when you write a book, write it in movie scene format so it can always be easy for the movie screen on writer. Because this book is broke down like a movie scene, and when people see me, they say, "Man, this sounds like a movie." I say, "I know. I wrote it in the format very detailed, so they ain't got to be hard beating around the bush. You want to have detail in it, as much detail as you can. You want it in your book. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the smell in the air, smell like barbecue when I walked outside. You know, you want to have, man, a GT such and such car. You want to describe it to the T on 22-inch rim with loud music with the top drop. You want to paint that picture so it can be easy for the movie script writer to break it down when you get the book. So all my books, 7 books is broke down like a movie scene. Yeah. So when you read, you're going to be like, man, it sounds like a movie. Because it's going to be a movie.
So can we get the title of this book one more time, please?
39 Seconds to the Land of Milk and Honey. It's on Amazon. 39 Seconds to the Land of Milk and Honey is biblical.
See, look,
I know, but it's deeper than that too. Okay, I don't get into the debates about who's true Israelites, none of that, because I'm Israelite and I got Jewish uncles, you know what I'm saying, that's wealthy and they claim they. So me, whoever accept and do the Lord's work is Israelite. Because Moses said it'll be a mixed multitude that come with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Out of the hands of Pharaoh. If they accept that you are my chosen one, treat them as your brother. So it's all type of races that's Israelite. It's not a religion. It's not none of that. It's a tribe. You know, it's a tribe of people. Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say that they ain't mixed into what's there, who they call us and not Jews? I don't get into that. But me, America, it's the land of milk and honey. But you see jail bars? You see these jail bars? And the question mark behind there is in black. Is it the land of milk and honey for us? It's ours. It's for everybody, but question mark. Is it really land of milk and honey for us? Is the question. It's a hole in that tree. Who in the hole? Everybody else out the hole but us. It's math fractions on there, no subtractions. You got the pi sign, the add, the cent. We want the whole fucking pie. I don't want no 40 acres in the moon. I want the whole pie. It's flowing with all this money. Why the fuck it's so hard for us to get these loans and these investments?
Tell them. Talk to them.
Fuck that shit. Each symbol on here means something. In 39 seconds, yeah, that's a blood block, parkland. But it's bigger than that. In slavery days, if you was a slave in Galveston and you was out past 12 with respect to white man, you know how many slashes you got? 39 slashes to the goddamn back. That's in this book.
I'm glad you said that.
What's stacking? This your boy SCU Terrence, SID 3 on the end, ain't no E on the end. Welcome to Dead in the Mix, the show. Y'all like what's going on? You see what we got popping, right? You want to get your ads on here? You got something that you're trying to promote? Email below. Tap that right there. If anything else, get in touch with Eric T over there, 102.5, the radio station. That's how we gonna do it. Let's make you great. Let's make us great, and we'll be great together. Dead in the Mix, the show.
Let's see you on Instagram. Let's see if you got the guts.
Just let me see some. Just let me see some. Let me see you go to work.
That's in this book.
I'm glad you said that, right? You being from Galveston, right?
A real slave descendant.
Yeah. You
headquarters for June 19th. My bloodline was a real slave and real Native American Indian. I'm real Indian. My mama was a real Indian, Native American. We from the Kawakawa tribe. It's deep.
So by you being it, there's a holiday that they didn't put out here that's worldwide, right?
Thanks to Joe Biden.
But they don't give credit to where it come from.
Reverend Thomas, Mr. Thomas, they helped make that. And the elderly black lady, I think from Fort Worth or Dallas. Like, I thank y'all for pushing that to Joe Biden, man. June 19th started in Galveston. We was the last place to receive that slaves was free. It came over on the piers through one of the ships down by one of the slaves who told the other slaves in Galveston, hey, man, why y'all still slaving, man? 2 years this went by and y'all still slaving, niggas? We free. It took 2 years. They like, hey, nigga, for real? Y'all free? Nigga, it's June 19th. Oh, they start celebrating, throwing their hats off on June 19th. So that's how it came about. On June 19th when they got the word.
Correct.
But everybody else had been free 2 years prior. It just reached Galveston last. You got to come in by port. They was ruining us with an iron fence. So right now, you Google the headquarters for slave trade. What's gonna pop up? Galveston Island. So who holds the most history in the United States? Galveston Island. Also, Google mark your headquarters of the United States. Galveston Island. Sicilians. Know what I'm saying? The Maceo crime family. know what I'm saying? It's big business. So you can't get Galveston without getting the United States. Galveston was the maker of capital. Galveston started the first beauty pageant. It was the state at first. It was the state capital. It was the state capital at one point. We had the first club in the country with AC. Club Hollywood, which was ran by Tim Fertitta's uncles, the Maceo crime family. Papa Rose, Salmon Rose, had AC. All the Hollywood stars came down to that motherfucker. Like, we the headquarters for this stuff, so it only had to be right for Crips and Bloods to come from California and put down. I'm thinking they did their research and seen that, hey, this little island, like, there's a mob island. Let's go turn our family members out down there.
Our family members from
Cat, yeah, and they got family out there. I feel like still like they did their research and realized this the headquarters of Light 9. We started the first beauty pageant of the world. Galveston Island. We started Kappa Beach Water. We started Splash, which I ain't got nothing against the gay people. I ain't got nothing to do with the gay people. You know, get y'all life however y'all want it. But we got the history for a lot of things. Biker rally, second biggest Mardi Gras. We all over the board with Galveston Island. Jack Johnson, first heavyweight champion boxer. Beyonce mama from Galveston. Know what I'm saying? Casey Hampton won the Super Bowl 2 times. 5 Pro Bowl wins. Derek Pope from Galveston. Know what I'm saying? Brandon Batts played for the Astros from Galveston. Bruh from Galveston. Barry White from Galveston. I'm from Galveston. Ed from Galveston. Worldwide up in this bitch. So, hey man, King Snake from Galveston.
Shout out Snake, man.
Free that man, man. But
dog, man. You know what's up, man? You know what
man. But Galveston is the founding place and hold more history than anywhere in the United States. The Ashton Village on Broadway is the slave headquarter plantation. Right there. They give tours of this shit and it's on the plaque. It say headquarters for slavery trade. That pretty mansion was a slave plantation, man. They still on Broadway.
They still got the area also where the prestige black people, when they came out of slavery and they started building them houses and all that nice stuff, where they trying to redo all them houses out close to the seaboard and stuff.
But you want to know why New Orleans and Galveston look like?
Talk to us.
Okay.
Talk to us.
This is the triangle effect.
Talk to us.
When the Israelites got shipped over here, when Christopher Columbus so-called sailed the Gulf and found it, they don't want to tell you he hit Galveston. That's how the slave trade got caught. So it come in from Africa, wherever they came in from Ethiopians, they come in to Galveston, be numbered and tagged, and from there they shipped off to New Orleans to be bid on for the slave plantation massacre across the southern states. It was a triangle effect. Now, this got something to do with John Lafitte the pirate, who found Galveston, made it his, a criminal, and helped the United States win the war because he was fucking the general daughter. And then they told him he got to leave New Orleans because you're doing too much or we're going to kill you. So he fled to Kima Boardwalk first, took over there, and then took over Galveston. They supposed to say that he left a treasure behind. Everybody still look for it to this day. But John Lafitte was a pirate, a gangster. Before all this shit, and he was into the slavery business. But he didn't like no British motherfuckers. Anybody that came through with a British flag, he bombed them because they killed his wife. John Lafitte the pirate. So when it comes to history, it's in this book.
Where you get all this history from?
Read what they don't want a nigga to do. Read other books so I can put in my book. I'm still a game from them. I'm like, whoa. The dude, you know who make Borders milk? Gil Border was from Galveston. His meat business didn't take off. So he went to New York and started Borders milk. Nah, he got Borders milk from Galveston. Nobody knew that.
Man, you teaching us something, bro.
Hey, man.
You teaching y'all.
They said, I'm a mastermind. They set me down for 7.5 years. I'm like, y'all got me up, man. I'm gonna write several books for several years. I'm gonna design. I design clothes too, sketches. Like, man. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do this for George Floyd. I went hard after George Floyd died because he always said, nephew, you own some of this war T-shit. We're gonna take it, make it worldwide, but leave the gun alone. I'm the only gun you need. I used to ride around with my gun until I met him. Like, why you got a gun? I said, nigga, 'cause I got shot, man. I don't play with these niggas. He was like, man, I'm the only gun you need, man. Put that gun up. He charged me $50 one time to bodyguard for me. And after he seen what I was on, he said, man, I ain't doing that no more. He's my nephew. But don't let it be in vain, me watching you. And then we'll go chill with Carol Wayne and CUNY Holmes, every time. But me and George Floyd, sleep in my car. We'll sleep at the hotel. We'll sleep at my house. Like, we was Batman and Robin every day.
Respect. Long live George Floyd, man.
Long live George, man. Shout out to Floyd family, man. Damn, man. Big Floyd. SUC, War T.
sir.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, we appreciate the knowledge and the history, man. And I'm always, like I said, I'm big on trying to teach the youngsters something, whether they learn a bunch or they learn a little bit, they learn something out of this. I want them to make sure they grab something, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We're about to close out, but do you have any jewels you would drop to these youngsters? Just give me one jewel, bro.
Look, man, be mindful of others. Sit back and meditate. It ain't so much of, reading a book like a Bible or a Quran. It's more about meditate. It ain't about picking a religion. It's more about meditating on the word. If you believe in that word, that book you read, you got to also meditate and discipline yourself. You ain't got to pick a religion. You still gonna go to a higher place and serve a purpose in a different entity with your energy. But to get there, you got to meditate and know that you are rich, you are healthy, you are spiritual, you are loving, you are cared for. You got to tell yourself this, and y'all keep doing that, and that shit gonna work, man. It'll work.
You got a fan, man.
Law of attraction, man. Law of attraction is the biggest thing ever. When you broke, all you got to do is have law of attraction in your midst, and everything gonna work. Don't tell yourself you broke. Don't tell yourself you stressing and going through it, because that's what you're going to stay going through.
Yeah.
I ain't rich, but I know I got a game plan.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm about to stop you right there. You are rich. Because you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know the kingdom.
Well, right now, the kingdom, I'm talking about physical game, got this cash, but I'm about to have a lot of wealth. This is
what a bank is.
Yeah.
You're just looking for the...
Thank you for correcting. You're right. I'm just looking for the physical part. Yeah. But I got it.
Yeah, you got it. Because you got 8 sources of income, right, from that one to the other 7. You got the movies, you got the clothing line, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna start getting you all these interviews around there because you need to get your story out there, bro. Yeah. So if anybody needs to reach you, can you drop your social media platforms or any platforms how they can find you, bro? On
Facebook, I'm Nino Boss. That's Nino space Boss. On Instagram, I'm YRT_Nino Boss 3900. On TikTok, I'm YRT Urban Vision. It's one word together. Other than that, man, y'all can just ask Galveston about me, man. Or get in contact with the king right here, man.
For sure.
We out here, man.
Man, respect, man. One more time, man. Can we give it up for Nino, y'all?
Yeah, man. 39 seconds for the land of milk and honey. Y'all go get it.
Man,
on Amazon, and we got the barcode, ISBN number, no fugazi stuff, man.
It's on Amazon?
Yes.
All right, y'all
Amazon Prime.
On Prime. Y'all heard me say he ain't just regular, he Prime.
They can get that to y'all know the next day.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I sure appreciate you coming from the island, tapping in with us.
Shout out to all my blood, the Crips, man. Goddamn it, who stuffed down that Galveston Island, man. Like, who bought my book, supported me to get that 200 sold out my trunk.
That's fine.
I love y'all. Thank you, Master P, for showing that blueprint. You can push this out your trunk, man. My god brother, Shorty Low. Shout out to you, man, and everybody else and my family, man, who've been helping me on this smash mission, man. Especially you, goddamn me, Chris Mickens, man, doing that last interview, man. That was epic. And thank you for doing your interview, man.
It's all good,
thank you for setting it up. I love y'all. Shout out to Port Arthur, Beaumont, Orange, for real, the Triangle. Shout out to y'all, man. We here. We here.
Y'all seen how you throw it up? That's how we
Trade 9, man. 3900 block, man. We here, man. 3900. I see that. R.I.P. Little Head, man. We out here, man. For real, baby. My cousin Schumer, boss lady. She the boss lady of the hood, Schumer, man. I gotta shout my kid folks, Schumer, GG, and Jay Blaine out, but Schumer, she the boss lady, man. That's my kid folk. I love her.
Respect, man. So make sure y'all tap into Nino, man. Hey, man. What is it?
YRT.
I need you to tell them one more time.
YRT. Here we go. YRT. Young risk takers, man. Got our own sign, man. Them boys got their own money. Like Eddie Murphy. We got our own sign. Young risk takers. That's anybody who pushing to follow their dream. You know what I'm saying? And doing it their way. Who taking a risk. A young risk taker is anybody that's following their dream. Who ain't hurting nobody. To try to follow their dream, man. I ain't talking about no illegal shit when you say young risk taker. Most people think of some grimy shit. That ain't why I made it. I made it because I'm always taking a risk with my legs. With my legs, stepping out on water and faith that I can walk on that water, man, with my last. You know what I'm saying? And that's the risks I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go broke on myself.
Man, well,
to get rich.
We wish you much success. We see it in you. We been in you. We know you got it, brother. At the end of the day, man, if anything that we can do over here to help further what you need going on, you know what I'm saying? Ed, here to let you know that we got like the movie things. We got the
I want to talk to them kids too, cause my kinfolk Donnell Jones, man. Okay. He want me to talk to the Little League football team. My little kinfolk Donnell, he say whenever I'm ready, he want me to come talk to the kids. So Donnell Jones, I love you, fam. Thank you for always supporting me. That's my next mission, to go speak to the kids. Shout out to goddamn everybody, man, who doing something right now positive. And TSI Hustle, appreciate that too, man. Doing that video drop at Meathead Day, man. Rest in peace, Meathead, man. Shout out to QuietMoney.2. You know what I'm saying? I hope you done read the book by now. Appreciate that picture and support, man. Doughboy Sauce too. I love you, bro. Appreciate your support.
I seen it on Facebook. Meathead Day.
Yeah, that was epic. That's a yearly event now.
But it wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, I seen
that's a yearly event now that Uncle P helped put together. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like we doing it every year. Like this was my first year. Got to experience been gone 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And it was nice.
Yeah, well, I want to make sure I'm at the next one, brother.
I want to be there as long as I'm living. I love that.
Yeah, I respect you.
I'm gonna start throwing when I get the money financially in my hand. I'm gonna do it for Little Head. You know what I'm saying? Keep that alive, keep Little Head name alive, because hey man, them Crips doing big things, them 6-0s out there in Galveston with that blue line, man. And I respect that, man. Shout out to they little SA partner, they just lost from the north side, man, you know, but shit, we live one, YOLO. So take advantage of it, man. Don't continue your whole life doing wrong. It ain't. Can't. When you got the feds, bro, it's like this. Me, why I pull out person, what I do, when you got the feds question your partner, baby mama, your right-hand man, your other female partner about you, and they ain't never talked to you, I only can imagine what they whipping up for me. I'm out the way, man. I'm a struggling black man. When people telling me civilians, hey, them people talking to me about you and they ain't talked to me yet, what the fuck going on? I don't know, but I'm on my P's and Q's, man. Respect. And I know I need a lot of bankroll to pull up and confront the government, because I'm going to confront them one day, coming soon. Why my name in y'all mouth questioning civilians about me, I don't know. I'm not a gang leader. I'm not nothing but a struggling ass entrepreneur, man. And anytime they see a nigga on the rise, they try to build up cases, try to take a nigga down. Well, I'm going down with a fight. Just go around.
We standing 10 toes behind y'all.
All love, no cap podcast, and I appreciate the love, man. Ain't no time for exaggeration.
Yeah, it's them right here.
That's them.
Yo. Yeah, you ready? Yeah, we got the package on deck. 1. You got the thing bagged up nice and right?
Yeah, we doing this shit right, man. Make sure these niggas right. They playing no funny business, man.
All right, come on, wrap that shit up, man. Let's move. Let's get this money.
I'm not guilty. So you gotta be telling us to come out. You're the one who's guilty. Lawmakers, politicians, all you will lobby against making drugs legal. Just like you stayed away from alcohol during the prohibition. You're the one who's guilty. I mean, come on, let's stick with the listings here. Ain't no Yeezys made in Harlem. I mean, not one of us in here owns a poppy field. This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business. This is the American. Hello?
Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Eat a deal on the kilo. You know that 23 ho. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Bitch, I think think I'm Nino. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. Need a deal on the kilo. You know they 23 though. I'm hot like my 4-0 and I let all 10 go. Busting out that window, trying to sell dope on my block, ho. I'm connected like Connecto. This bigger than me though. You heard that nigga Nino. 23 a kilo. Or get the feds kicking down your door. Feeling like I'm Nino. Rolling on the XO. Fucking my homeboy hoe. This is showing that she's a hoe. I caught shots for headshots for red dots like chicken pox. White leather cocaine cops with 100 G's stashed in the bout. Long with my Nina Ross. Jamming on that Ricky Ross in the 7-3. Drop outs. Feeling like some other boss. Cause all the hustling paid off. Cause we ain't took a day out. We ain't took a day out. It's me and Vic in that White House with cash max. We ballin' out. Pussy niggas, what you talking about? You niggas know what I'm talking about. We hard as out. We study Robin, man, Duke and Dave on H and Bow. Nigga, all I do is bow. Standing got a real mile. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Need a deal on the kilo. You know that 23 ho. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Need a deal on the kilo. You know that 23 though. Feel like I'm Nino. Eating on some gumbo. I'm trapping in the trap house with a few niggas and a few hoes. G-money, I know money. That's the same reason I blow money. You can call it that snow money. Pookie was a crash dummy. Old man study hate cause I'm feeding the hood. Dinner place out Pyrex and 4 straight. Keisha got that AK. Rock-a-bye, baby. No time for court dates. Lawyer suits and briefcase. Swirl on my team killer. Call him Bill Nunn, nigga. Nobody know nothing, nigga. $1 million a week business. A drug dealer and a lot of killing. 23's making a killing. Parkland and Lou Carter, nigga. That's much proof and smarter, nigga. White host starting on the quarter. Wine banging Wayne Carter. I done turned out the Reverend daughter. I'm slinging CDs in North Carter. I'm gonna walk like Al Carter. Trying to play me out. My baby partner. You silly rabbit must be retarded. I think I'm needing no problem solving, nigga. Nigga. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Need a deal on the kilo. You know that 23 ho. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Need a deal on the kilo. You know that 23 though. You want everything. It's Michael Jordan, man. You from the other side of town. You can call me Kobe. In the NYC, the amazing Magic Johnson. Let my homies go. Call me John Stockton. I go around the back. They go to the hoop. And then they gone again. 3 more chickens flew the coop. Cock-a-doodle do the early bird. Gets the worm. Can't make no money at home. When will you dummies learn? I try to tell them though, but they ain't wanna listen. I guess they short-sighted. Yeah, lacking vision. They ain't got no goals, ain't got no ambition. So that on my hammer in the kitchen, keep it whipping. 36 chickens, got me 30 bad bitches. I'm my brothers, keep a young red, we on a mission. It ain't no competition, so you motherfuckers listen. Frank White money, right? We ballin' all night. Bitch, I think I'm Nino. 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 Bitch, I.
So tune in, stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, tell your grandmother, auntie, tell your mama's mama, and after that, tell your mama's mama again.
You feel me?
Tap in, baby.
Another big one. Dead in the mix. The show.